At the beginning of the experiment, it is important to clean the crucible. Wash the crucible thoroughly, as the student is shown doing here. Make sure that you use soap to clean the crucible. After cleaning the crucible, you will first hand dry it with some paper towel and then heat it thoroughly with the Bunsen burner to remove any excess moisture from the crucible. Place the clay triangle on the ring attached to the ring stand. Attach the Bunsen burner hose to the gas jet on the bench top and carefully light the Bunsen burner to dry the crucible. Notice that the student turns the gas on completely, as you have been shown in the previous video. The gas jet should be fully opened and then adjusted on the base of the Bunsen burner. Be careful when pointing the Bunsen burner while lit so that you do not burn yourself or your lab partner. You want to heat the crucible for several minutes to remove any water after washing it. When heating the crucible, you should see the friendly red color on the bottom of the crucible. Here the student is shown moving the crucible to the balance. Notice how the crucible is carried, with crucible tongs and wire gauze. The student selects the sample assigned by the instructor. Place the crucible on the balance. Record the mass of the crucible. Now tare it so that the balance reads 0 with the crucible in position. Next, put your sample in the crucible. You want the crucible to be about 1/3 full. After you complete placing your sample in the crucible, you should record the mass of the sample to 3 digits past the decimal point. Now place the crucible with the sample on the clay triangle. Turn the gas on again and light the Bunsen burner for the first heating of the sample. Here the student is shown waving the Bunsen burner beneath the crucible to heat it. This allows you to control the heat flow. Heat the hydrate over 15 minutes until the bottom of the crucible glows friendly red. Maintain this temperature for 5 minutes. In this case, the hydrate is copper 2 sulfate. Notice that as we heat the hydrate, the sample changes colors. It goes from a bright blue to a bluish white color as it dries. Now that the crucible has reached the point where it is glowing a friendly red, heat it for 5 more minutes. This section of the video has been sped up. Notice how the sample is drying out. After heating the sample, allow the crucible to cool down for at least 5 minutes. Then transport it back to the balance to weigh the sample again. After recording the mass of the crucible to the 1000th place, return the crucible to the Bunsen burner. Reheat the sample for 10 minutes. This section has again been sped up. Notice that most of the blue color disappears during this heating. Let the sample cool again for 5 minutes. Then take it back to the balance. Record the mass of the crucible and sample again to the 1000th place. If the mass of the sample is not changed by more than 0.004 grams, then you may stop heating the sample. Otherwise, return the crucible to the Bunsen burner setup and begin heating again. Reheat the sample again for a second 10-minute interval. During this heating period, you will notice that most of the color is removed from the hydrate. Remember that this is just one of 6 hydrate samples. Pay attention as you are heating your hydrate. Not all hydrates will look the same. Once again, allow the sample to cool for 5 minutes, then transport it to the balance to weigh. After the third heating, the mass should be within 0.004 grams of the second heating. This indicates that all of the water has been driven off. After the experiment has been completed, you may rehydrate your sample. This is an exothermic process.